Hello everyone and welcome to episode 8 of the campaign. We are working from our new camp, the Red Dunes camp, which is a 2-star rating, and we have a couple of missions to take care of, so let's see what they are. A Salty Town mission. I am Olivia Perez, Mayor of Nupar Town. Sergeant Hawkins told us to talk to you. We have a big problem with our water supply. We normally wouldn't ask for help since we are proud people, but our situation is dire. As soon as he arrived, Burker took control of our desalination plant and replaced it with his horrible dehumidifier. He's lucky I have never gotten my hands on him. I would kick his okay. Anyway, we want to get the old plant back online, but we need 2 maintenance specialists to do it. Could you send us anyone? Rightio. 2 maintenance workers required. We'll send you the bottom 2 experienced people. And hope that's enough. Yeah, average performance 22. Required is 30. So we not meeting this criteria? We are not. Right, okay. Right. Should we go a step higher then? This one. And maybe this one. Now what's the situation? Yeah, okay. This is sufficing the requirement and then we can transfer the workers. 2 of our good people actually. Cool. And this is the second mission. The drop that starts the flood. We received a tip about the location of one of Burker's bases of operations. It was one of his own workers, someone who could no longer bear to see the hunger and misery they were causing in their own home. Burker used these facilities to bottle some of the stolen water and sell it at excessive prices. That's the last straw. Taking this base will seriously weaken his forces in the territory, and we will be able to distribute supplies to the civilian population. Go get them. So we need 2 explosive engineers and 1 hacker. We don't have the explosive engineers, and I think the hacker has just returned from the mission, so he will need the rest. That's okay, but what we can do for explosive engineers, we can take or borrow or buy those from our previous camp. So let's do that. Sniper, jugger, tank. Explosive engineer, a very good trait as well. Let's pay and get this one. We need 1 more explosive engineer, but he has a negative trait. Let's see if we have another one without any negative trait. Yeah, this one can be a good cook as well. Pay and get. Fantastic. So now that requirement is met, all we need to do is just wait for our hacker to be well rested. And the mission is complete for maintenance worker. The Salty Town is a success. 9800 rewards. Very good. Now this is our camp. Looks bright and beautiful. We have set it up just recently in the last episode. Sergeant Hawkins, have you noticed? What? We have a soldier with his head in the clouds over here. He's just standing there doing absolutely nothing. Lazy nincompoop. Laziness is a problem we have to deal with every day. If you give them too much free time, the troops can become a bit sluggish. Some are just lazy by nature. Those are the most dangerous, always trying to sneak away, not pulling their weight. Fortunately, I know a foolproof method to deal with laziness. The paddle. If you haven't done so already, build a motivational therapy clinic and hire a medic to be in charge of it. Okay. When you are done, you will see what I mean. Gotcha. Right. So all of a sudden, we have quite a few load of things to do. So we have lost 2 of our maintenance workers. So we'll have to hire those, and we have to construct a new building. So let's first research it. So I think it's this one, motivational therapy. Buy. And we have to construct this building as well. We go to health. Motivational therapy. Let's place it here. And now we need to hire the medic as well. So let's see if we have any good recruits. This one seems to be for maintenance. Let's see. For maintenance, we need high strength. Yeah, this is a good candidate. Let's hire her for maintenance. Cool. And the second one, this one is 21 strength, but it's still good for maintenance. Yeah, let's hire her as well. Maintenance building, private house. Good to go. Now we have some leaders around here, but first let's see if we have any medic. For medic we need intelligence. Anyone with the trait for medic? Nah, none of those. Okay. So now we either hire one of these guys or we can bring someone from the last camp. I'm thinking that maybe, oh, this guy, a recent addition, 34 intelligence, but he has a negative trait, but he's just a glutton, right? Yeah, just needed food. But these guys often need rest, so I will go with this guy. For the time being, so a medic, motivational therapy, and let's hire him. Cool, that's good. And let's go to our previous camp. Oh, Sergeant Hawkins again. What happened now? We have a little problem with one of our troops. What now? Insomnia, I'm afraid. This is a real pain in the A. I myself have had problems with insomnia in the past. Okay, some people are prone to insomnia. Gotcha. Noisy buildings, we don't have any. Warehouses, heliports, we don't have any near the residences. The sleep clinic, okay, that's what we need. These clinics are equipped with the latest in sleep technology and able to fix the issue in record time. Send our soldier here to a sleep clinic and make sure there isn't anything making irritating noise near the rest areas. Gotcha. So now another research. Sleep clinic. Let's buy and place this one as well. Sleep clinic. Nice. And we need another medic now as well. Let's go to our previous camp and see if we can borrow anyone or get anyone. So there are researchers. Okay. So this researcher has 96 intelligence. Let's take this guy. Yeah. I think we trained them in the last camp. So researcher again. Defense with 72 accuracy. Okay, this one has a negative trait, but this one is good. We'll take this one as well. So I'll be taking a few of these guys now. Yeah. They have some really good numbers over here, so why not? Defense. Okay, enough of defense. Let's go for medic. This medic has 16 intelligence. This one has 89. Yes, this is what we want. Accept. And this medic has 82. Let's get it. 79. Get it. And 68. Get it. Yeah, we are taking all these medics because we need one during the day, one during the night. We have placed two more centers, so we'll need at least 4 medics. So yeah, that's how we are going about it. Cool. This is good. Should we get the maintenance guys as well? Let's see if we have any good one, like with really high strength, like this guy. Yeah, let's take this guy. And anyone else with very high strength as a maintenance guy. Maybe this one. Oh, this is a juggernaut actually. Yeah, cool. I think this is good for now. We have hired quite a few people, and all we need to do now is to give them proper buildings and proper accommodation. So the researcher will go in the research lab. Private house.
Yes, sir.
You are the medic. You can go for sleep clinic. We don't have any private house, so let's construct that first. This is where we are putting on the new houses. If we go for the lights first, it's looking very dark out there. Yeah, now it's better. And then we can place a couple of houses or a few houses around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put a couple of more. Yeah, great. Now if we go back to the entrance, we have these guys. So this is the medic. We can send them to sleep clinic, assign a private house, and we'll do the same for the other guys as well. Defense guy, go for surveillance tower.
Copy that, boss. Yes, sir.
And you are a maintenance guy, so you go for the maintenance building. All of them have 2 each, so let's go for the third one.
Copy that, boss.
Nice. So now we see one of our soldier, he has insomnia. We can send him to the sleep clinic.
Consider it done, boss.
And Jacob Wright, another soldier, he has a case of laziness. Okay, so let's remove your laziness, mate.
Sure thing.
Go to motivational theory or therapy. Cool. And this guy needs a proper building. Explosive engineer, so go for specialization, and you stay in barracks. Very nice. So looking at research, we have this one more psychological therapy clinic which we need to unlock. So let's do that. That's the only building which we have not unlocked in the health section. And then we can place this building as well. I'm pretty sure there will be a need sooner or later. Like that, and we'll hire a medic or two and we'll place them in this building as well. This recruit seems to have some really good numbers as well as good traits. We'll hire him as a maintenance guy. We don't have any more private houses, so let's construct a few more. Yeah, maybe we can construct them here. Like this. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can connect them by road. Like this. Now let's go back to the recruit. Maintenance guy, maintenance building, private house, and we will hire you. I'm also thinking that maybe we can place another canteen near our housing area. That might help our folks to finish off some of their tasks real quick. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So hopefully this will help, and if it creates noise, then we will move this one to a different location. And we already have a couple of cooks, so we will assign them to this building. So if I go here and I look at cooks, so yeah, this one is in a speed training, reached 89. Now we can send him or her to mess hall 2. And this cook again is in a speed training. Yeah, you also go back to mess hall 2. Nice. I'll keep looking at our noise meter. If there's a noise created by this canteen, then we will move this one. Right now this is what it looks like when we put the overlay of sound or noise. Jane Crowder is ready to specialize as our hacker. So let's do that. Hacker specialization, accept. And I think with that, we can send people to our mission. We have the 2 explosive engineer and we have the hacker as well.
Sure thing.
Let's go with the 81 experience. Looks like a one-sided contest. Battle rank 275 versus 114. Let's start. The mission is complete and it's a success.
Go take some rest and get
Good
ready
job.
for the next mission.
Now we have another mission available. Pay hard. Officer, I have news that requires your urgent attention. A squad of Dragon's commandos has barricaded themselves in Grelos Town Hall. They are holding hostages and demanding our immediate surrender. And that we gift wrap Sergeant Hawkins and hand him over. How rude. This is no time to lose. They must be stopped. But remember, our priority is to keep anyone from getting hurt. Be careful. So we need this new specialization chemist and we need a couple of spies. I think we'll have to take a quick loan. We have 11,000. Oh yeah, we got 10,000 from this mission. Let's see. I think we'll have to get those spies from our previous camp. Let's do that. Sniper, Juggernaut. Where are the spies? Yeah. So this is one of the spy. Let's get him, her for whatever, 1200, 2400. And this is the second one, 2400. Finished 7 missions. Fantastic. So now we have the 2 spies. And if we go back to the camp and the research, we can unlock our other specialization, which is this chemist specialization in 1200 research points. Let's place that building. Saving. Okay. Let's place that building here. So we go for training. $5,000. Wow. That's a costly specialization. Yeah, let's place it like this for now. And we can set this one as a goal for our private soldiers. So we have one of them going for the hacker, two of them going for hacker, and we can set this one up to be our chemist. And the goal needs to be adjusted. So it's currently being trained. Okay, and we need it for accuracy. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Accuracy. Yeah, so once this candidate has 65 points in accuracy, we'll have our first chemist. We have this new recruit with a leadership trait, so we'll hire them as private. They will go for speed training into the barracks. And we have this defensive knowledge trait candidate, so they can be hired as security officer and will need some. Let's do that. Defense, spy, surveillance tower, private house. Yep, looks good. Oh, this one is a good trait as well. So this heroic trait is one of the best for the private, so we'll take him as a private, and we don't have any more buildings left. Wow. Okay, and I think we don't have enough money to build another barrack, so we'll wait for this mission to finish and then we'll build a barrack and then we'll hire that guy. Another thing which we can do maybe for now is we can take a loan as well. So like this loan, we can take like $20,000 to start with. 9 days, 7%, $2,300 for 9 days. We are making a positive of 16,000. So yeah, let's take this one. Why to wait when we have so much of a positive cash flow? Now we can construct the barrack. Probably, yeah, on this side. This will be good. We'll construct 2 of them just so that we don't have to keep constructing them again and again. This should be good. Yep. And now we can go back to that person, this guy, and hire him as a private. Hire. We missed on placing a warehouse, a food warehouse against this canteen. So we can place it around here. If we place somewhere closer to this canteen around here, then it will create that noise pollution around these living areas. So we can place it here. It's not bad at all. And maybe once we have some more money, we can change the alignment of this building towards this side, towards the east. And then the travel time will be further reduced. But even now, it's not that bad, to be honest. Yeah. And we can set up this warehouse for automatic purchase orders. Ooh, what is that? Oh, there's a drone attack on us. My god. Danger, threat detected. Wow. I think we'll have to start placing our anti-drone buildings now. My god. The saving is very frequent. I'll probably reduce the frequency of it. And here it is. Damn. Traitors, pirates, thieves. They sent a drone at us. And it took down one of our buildings. This camp is very close to enemy territory. Because of this, we are in danger of attacks from Burker, dummies, drones, and spies. We were lucky. There was no major damage and no serious injuries, but we can't let this happen again. Right, so we have to manufacture anti-drone batteries. And each security hub has a specific operating radius, enabling us to control our defenses remotely. These hubs don't have a long range, so you will have to choose where to place them wisely. Our security personnel will operate the anti-drone batteries once you build them. It's a good idea to have several security officers in the building, otherwise they will have trouble controlling so many devices. Wow, if you haven't already, build our first anti-drone battery and make sure we have someone to operate it.
You!
Cool, cool, cool. Now we have a task at hand. Right. So let's place those buildings. I'm just worried about our total money which we have. So we'll go slowly and cautiously. So we go to defense, security hub, and this is the anti-drone battery is this one. Okay. So let's go to research. The anti-drone battery 1600. And let's construct. Oh wow, that's a good radius actually. I was worried that the radius will not be good. They cost $6,000. Right. Ah, the mission pay hard has expired. Ah, it's okay. We'll get another one. So yeah, we're gonna start placing them somewhere. Let's start with here, where the attack happened, or we can place it somewhere around this area. Yeah, let's start covering our training areas first, and then we'll take it up from there. Yep, this is a good place. Let's do that. And we will obviously keep hiring people so that we have enough people taking care of these things. It's not connected to a security hub, so we can construct a security hub as well, which will be another $6,000. Okay. So the security hub will have a huge radius, and all of these anti-drones will be controlled by security hub. So we can have this one. Yep. Cool. And we'll hire some people to go into the security hub as well. Fantastic. We have another mission available. Stuck in Palm Town, Burker is terrorizing the small town of Palm Town. He has established a base of operations there to coordinate his forces on the northern flank. Only citizens working maintenance on the aqueduct are allowed in or out, and anyone attempting to flee is severely punished. The good news is that we have discovered their weak point. They have no air defenses, just like us. How about we pay them a visit and kick them out of Palm Town? Right here. So we have the spy, we have the aviator, one of them is injured, so we'll wait for it to recover.
Understood.
And the chemist is still WIP. It takes a long time. One thing that happened is pretty strange. The mission which timed out, we couldn't do that, but still this region got unlocked. So now we have three new options for us. So one is our okay, boom. Okay. Right, so this is our supplier for ammo. So they are $3 per unit and 111 delivery. What is our current vendor? So 3 and 606. Okay, so we are saving on a delivery order. Delivery $500 per delivery. Wow. Okay. So you definitely are our choice of vendor for ammos. And we have another financing company which can give us loan at 6% interest for 7 days. So if we take 20,000, what would that look like? It will be 3,000. Okay. So still, I think the one which we have previously, that one is still better. So I think this one, this polyhedric scheme. So if we take 20,000, 7%, yeah, we have to give somewhere around 2,000 something. Cool, but good to know that as an option. And this is a new town, new power town, from where we can get beefy trade if we hire people from here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Danger, threat detected again. What's in this time? Did we find an intruder? I think so. Nice. Good job, security folks. I'm thinking that maybe we can move this canteen from here to about here, And the reason is that our folks are not using this canteen as much as I thought they would. And probably that's because it's not on their way to work or anything. So we'll get rid of this one, as well as the warehouse. So right now the game doesn't have an option where we can move the buildings. I think it's in the roadmap, but it's not there yet. So if we go to the canteen, so we can have it here. It is more in the way while going towards their training or whatever. And then we can place the warehouse, which will be here, and hopefully it's not disturbing any peace. It's just touching there. So we'll place it here. Yeah. We need our recruits to be fresh in the morning. This will be better. And then we can purchase when it is less than 2%. Homeopathic food. No, starchy 2%, I guess. Yeah. Starchy 2%, yes. But we got one delivery. That's fine. Yasmin is ready to specialize as our chemist. Chemist, barracks, accept. And now we can go for this mission. 132, 178. Let's see if we have the other aviator. 134, okay. Yeah. But we'll need the 78 one as well, okay? And oh, look at this face. The chemist. Wow. 87. Okay. One-sided. Yep. Completely one-sided. 431 versus 180. Let's go. We have this new recruit who we can hire as a defense person who can go into security hub. Yeah, sounds good. So now we will have someone operating our anti-drone batteries now.
Yes, sir.
Koichi Aoki is ready to specialize as well. So let's specialize this person. Accept. Yes, but we'll keep sending him to other training. Maybe go for speed. Yeah. Or rather strength. Yeah.
All right.
Keep training. Increase the numbers. Mission is complete. It's a success. No surprises there. Villager, it's a good thing you got here. We don't know how much longer we could have held out. Burka Demir is strangling us, and it gets worse by the day. He's building a wall on the eastern border in lowlands. He wants to stop people from leaving. Damn, that Burka steals their water and stops them from moving east. Yeah. Luckily, someone has been looking out for us all this time. Looking out for you? Who's that? Yeah. Yes, Sarge. They call them sand troopers. They hide in the mountains and attack strategic positions held by Burka. They have been a real headache for Dragan a while now. They have hampered the movement of his army and are working on sabotaging his aqueduct. Right, they are heroes. Burka doesn't know how to stop them. Ha ha ha. One moment. I can only think of one person capable of such a feat. We have a new hero, it seems. It has to be Charlie. What? Charlie Creek? Affirmative, no doubt about it. My sources inform me that his trail was lost in the desert and that he was joined by some of his best people. We have to find him and combine forces, but it is going to be difficult to locate him in the vastness of the desert. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Villager, maybe I could help you? A few days ago, my cousin Peter told me he saw them around Hopelands. They couldn't have gotten far. Are you sure? Completely sure. I never lie. Oh wow, that's a good lie. Last week they attacked the Hopelands outpost and managed to stop the water flowing east for several days. As far as we know, here in the village, they are trying to divert Dargan's aqueduct. Dargan's? It was Dragon, right? Yeah. Dargan's aqueduct. This is a key point. He has to be there. Sergeant, I suggest we get moving. We have to get to Charlie as soon as possible. Thank you for the information, everyone.
Hey.
You heard it, officer. Let's move. Yeah. Gotcha. So we have a couple of missions. Condensation. Officer, we have received a transmission from the Sand Troopers. Burka has built a dehumidification plant near Dankburg. This plant contains powerful machines that absorb all nearby moisture and redirect it eastward through underground conduits. The poor locals are drying up like raisins. The local resistance has a master plan to sabotage the machines, but they will need a group of skilled volunteers. We'll help them, won't we? So what do we need to transfer? Oh, any two soldiers. Right. So required battle rank. Okay, let's see. Let's send our lowest experienced people
Consider it done, boss.
and see what
Got it,
happens.
boss.
Yeah, battle rank 78. Required is 72. Transfer. The mission cannot be completed. All your heliports are in use. Okay. We'll wait for those guys to come back. In the meantime, there was this another one. Yeah. Bulk prescription. My name is Jamal Jackson and I am the mayor of Dankburg. Things are not going well. Worker Damir is making life miserable for us and my people are struggling. We have no doctors since most of them left in search of a better life. I promise you, if I ever have Burger in front of me, I will punish him with great vengeance and furious anger. But in the meantime, we need good people to run our health center. Could you send us some of our pros? Okay, so we need to send a couple of people there. The defense guy and the medic. So let's see, the lowest experienced defense guy and the lowest experienced medic.
Done, boss.
Doesn't make it. Okay, so we'll go for mid-range now. Ta-da-ta-da.
Sure thing.
Is that enough? Oh, more than enough. Cool. So we are sending one guy with the negative buff, which is okay. Transfer. So now the helicopter was ready. Okay, I think we can build another heliport. So that way we can manage two missions at the same time. So where's the heliport? 5,500. And what happened? Okay, we can place it here as well. Yeah, let's place it here. So now we have two heliports and this mission is complete. Ah, this saving.
Great victory, squad.
It's a success.
Go take some rest
Fantastic.
and get ready for the next mission.
Yeah, and this one, let's send a couple of our soldiers.
Consider
This
it done,
one,
boss.
and
Sure
this
thing.
one. Battle rank is more than enough. What is this? I just don't want to send our specialized people. So this one is what?
Okay.
Can we see who that is? The comms operator. Okay, that's fine. And this guy, who are you? Okay, artillery. Fantastic. Let's go. And the mission is complete. It was pretty quick.
Another victory.
So it was a success. $9,800 in our pocket. Fantastic. Now we have 3 more missions available to us and we'll take care of each and every one of them in our next episode. I hope you like what you have seen and please drop in a like and subscribe, and please let me know if you want me to do something differently. Till we meet next, keep safe and game on, folks.